Hey guys, it's Double RPG here, and I present to you another edition of our Double RPG's vlog series, the Rvlog. Sorry it took so long to get one up. I mean, I've been really busy for the past few weeks, and I mean, with Mother's Day and Memorial Day weekend, it was really kind of hard to try to get, you know, another Rvlog up, or, you know, even try to get my Shadow of the Colossus review up. And the reason why it has not been up on either YouTube or Headshop Gaming as of right now is because I've been so busy with work, and I do have a personal life, and I do apologize that I have not gotten it up, but hey, everybody's got personal lives, and I do as well. But anyway, this episode is going to be, you know, like its traditional formula. I'm going to be talking about what games I'm playing, and I'm going to talk about, oh, well, I'm not going to talk about, I'm going to give a couple plugs because it's been over 3 weeks, and since I haven't done another Rvlog, I might as well plug 2 people at least. So anyway, game I've been playing the most on the Wii, and boy oh boy, has it been really fun for the past couple weeks, and that is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Yes, this game is lots and lots of fun. I mean, if you like the first Galaxy, then chances are you're going to enjoy this game with a passion. There's lots of new features in this game that wasn't in Mario Galaxy 1, and it deserves the name Mario Galaxy 2. And there's like twice as many stars to collect than there was in the first game. I mean, sure, you collected 121 power stars with Mario and Luigi, but those were 2 separate games. But you could collect 242 of them in one single playthrough. I mean, you don't have to start a new game with a new character or anything like that. I mean, what's unique about this is the green star challenges, and you know, getting the last star in the last Galaxy during its Prankster Comet run will spank you. Yes, that last star is so hard to get that it will spank you and give you, I mean, it will spank you, but you will end up having to use so many lives in order to try to, you know, get past that level. But anyway, the truth of the matter is, Mario Galaxy 2 is boatloads of fun, and I wish there was more I could do. And I have gotten all 242 stars, and I wish there was more to this game because I really enjoyed it a lot. I can honestly consider this game as my game of the year. So, it's really fun. Now the other I've been playing, which I need to get back playing more, is 3D Dot Game Heroes by Atlus. Yes, this game is a Zelda clone by all means. I mean, if you like the original Legend of Zelda, then people who are hardcore fans of, you know, old 8-bit games or adventure games like the first Zelda are going to enjoy this one. But some of the setbacks might be because the puzzles are a little too complicated. Some of the enemies are, well, most of the enemies maybe are mostly recycled from Legend of Zelda or just exactly look the same. It's like the people who made this game seemed like they didn't even have any, you know, creativity, and it kind of just, you know, seemed to not differentiate itself from Legend of Zelda. But it doesn't even matter because because the truth of the matter is that this game is, you know, it goes back to the traditional Legend of Zelda format, you know, from the first game, and I'd say more of A Link to the Past. I mean, it has some really fun elements to it, but I would suggest this for the hardcore fans of the Zelda franchise. I mean, it might be fun for some people who are looking for an adventure game on the PS3, but I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't go to this game. I mean, if you want a good, you know, game that is almost like a Zelda game by all means, then stick with Okami on the PS2 or the Wii. And the other game I'm playing is Infamous. Yes, this game, I know it's been out for over a year, and I've been really enjoying this game a whole lot. I mean, I played it once last year, but for some reason I didn't really get into it that much, and I don't know why, and I really should have smacked myself in the head for not getting into this game a whole lot more. And it's probably, you know, one of the other open world games or open city games that I've really enjoyed. I mean, the other open world game that I enjoy more with a passion is Assassin's Creed 2. And I know I talked a little bit about it, but this game with its modern setting, it really made me enjoy this game a whole lot more than Grand Theft Auto. I mean, I play games to try to escape realism, and I try to stay away from games that try to be way too realistic as possible. But this game is a lot of fun. I mean, Sucker Punch has done the Sly Cooper games, and those games were really fun with its cartoony effects, but this game is more, you know, Sucker Punch takes a more realistic approach with this one, and you try to, it plays more like a comic book. I mean, the cinematic cutscenes actually look like a graphic novel being animated. It really does look like it's a superhero comic book, so it's really cool for a game, you know, that stands out on its own. So if you have not played this, it's $30. It's a greatest hit title. Go check it out. Okay, that's what I've been playing. Now it's time to give a couple plugs. And my first plug has to go to Wiiviewr. And this guy, I have to say, is a really passionate reviewer of Wii games, WiiWare games, and virtual console titles. I mean, he'll, you know, review all the crappy games, all the good games, and he does it with a passion. I mean, even though his videos range to about 3, 4, 5 minutes, and sometimes they may go a little bit over that, his reviews stick to the point, and he'll tell you whether to buy it, rent it, or just stay away from it. And I would suggest that you subscribe to his channel if you have not done so right away. I mean, if you like Wii games, and you like people who do Wii reviews and have really entertaining passion, you know, kind of like K-Wing, then go ahead and subscribe to him. And the other plug that I like to give out to is Jumble Junkie. Yes, this guy, he's a really entertaining reviewer. I'd say he's more like in the, I guess you could say he's kind of in the vein of how James Rolfe, aka AVGN, you know, does some of his live action scenes with those really artificial effects and special effects and digital effects and all that stuff that he likes to do, you know, to try to be very creative with the scenes. Not only that, he also does update videos and shows some of the arcade cabinets that he has and some of the ones that he's built. Like, for instance, he has built a 60 games in one arcade cabinet, and it looks pretty darn cool. I mean, it contains most of the old school arcade games that we've known from years of yore, you know, like Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, or many others, just to name a few. So go subscribe to his channel. If you like entertainment, then check him out. Well, anyway, guys, that does it for another Rvlog, and I'll be doing another one very shortly, but this is more of like rules and regulations because I have a lot of stuff I need to talk about that pertains to my YouTube channel and my videos and, you know, all that other stuff. So anyway, be on the lookout for that, but other than that, I'll be getting back to work on the Shadow of the Colossus review, and I'll be, you know, working vigorously to try to get that done as quickly as possible. I mean, I too want to get it off there, you know, get the review up and get on with something else. I mean, it's been way too long. With all the personal stuff that's happening, I really like to get back within the, you know, touch of things and getting reviews done. And I also like to try to get up to $200 to try to get one of those HD PVRs, you know, like the Hopodge HD PVR, so I can get my HD games in crystal clear view so I can post them on YouTube for, you know, reviews and that kind of stuff. So you ought to be on the lookout for that. It's probably going to be around July or August until I get that device, so that way my reviews can look a little bit better. But anyway, you guys have a good night, and this is Rvlog, and I'll catch you guys next time. Laters!